First up, are you heading to Riot Fest? Even if you're not, you need to know about the incredible artists hitting the stage. We're talking about the electrifying guitar riffs of Jack White, the nostalgic 90s vibes from Green Day and Weezer, and even a special appearance by John Stamos with the Beach Boys. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. We've got the full rundown on the must-see acts, from the unique Ronald McDonald-Black Sabbath mashup to the rising stars like Julia Wolf and Violent Vira, plus the legendary sounds of James and Chicago's own the Effigies, Dehd, Lambrini Girls, and Inhaler, fronted by Elijah Hewson. Get ready for a sonic journey. Next, hold onto your hats because Green Day is dropping a surprise movie. Get the inside scoop on Years Rev, the wild road trip comedy that premiered at TIFF. We're talking about a prank gone wrong, a garage band's epic journey, and tons of Green Day anthems. Director Lee Kirk spills all the details on the film's inspiration, the cast, and how Green Day themselves became the heart of this hilarious adventure. And speaking of Green Day, their iconic anthem, American Idiot, is hitting a massive milestone. We're diving deep into how this politically charged track, released over 2 decades ago, is still resonating with audiences worldwide. Find out how it's achieving legendary status on the UK's official rock and metal singles chart, racking up an incredible 800 weeks. Plus, we'll look at how the American Idiot album itself is making waves again. Finally, we're shifting gears to a story about global impact. It's Green Postal Day, and the world's postal companies are celebrating a monumental achievement, a reduction of over 31 million tons of CO2 emissions. We'll break down how this incredible feat was accomplished through collaboration, sustainable practices, and a commitment to a greener future. Don't go anywhere, and make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Riot Fest's hidden gems revealed. Get ready to discover the artists you absolutely cannot miss at this year's Riot Fest, even if you're not making it to Douglas Park. Beyond the headliners, a constellation of talented acts are poised for breakout moments. We're talking about Rosa Noir, a local quartet blending post-punk with surf rock and Latin rhythms, whose debut album, Arellano, is your perfect pre-festival warm-up. Then there's the unforgettable spectacle of Ronald McDonald meets Black Sabbath, with Ronald Osborne and Slayer McCheese reimagining Ozzy Osbourne classics like Frying Pan and Pere Buns. You'll also want to catch Julia Wolf, the alt-pop sensation Drake has already boosted, whose moody tracks and powerful vocals are captivating audiences. Don't sleep on Violent Vira, a TikTok star channeling pop metal energy with lyrics inspired by childhood trauma. Relive Britpop's glory days with Manchester's own James, playing their landmark album Laid for the first time in 15 years. Chicago's punk legacy is honored with the Effigies, performing their 1984 debut, Forever Grounded. The critically acclaimed DIY trio Dehd brings their unique blend of surf rock, garage, and dream pop. Brace yourselves for the raw, unadulterated energy of UK punk duo Lambrini Girls, delivering a fiery performance against societal issues. And finally, witness the chart-topping talent of Inhaler, fronted by Elijah Hewson, carrying on a rock legacy with their stadium-ready anthems. This lineup is stacked, but our next story is about a different kind of rock and roll revolution. Get ready for the wild world of Green Day's latest cinematic prank. Green Day's hilarious road trip movie revealed. Get ready for a wild ride with Years Rev, the surprise film collaboration from Green Day that just premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival. Directed by Lee Kirk, this isn't just a concert movie. It's a coming-of-age comedy about a fictional garage band, the Analog Dogs, who think they've landed the gig of a lifetime opening for Green Day. The twist: it's all a prank orchestrated by the singer's older brother. Kirk shared that the film, shot with an Americana feel along Route 66 in Oklahoma City, captures the hilarious hijinks of 3 teenage boys on their journey from Kansas City to California. The movie is packed with Green Day's iconic songs, plus 2 new tracks by Billy Joe Armstrong's son, Jakob. The star-studded cast includes McKenna Grace, Fred Armisen, and Jenna Fisher, with the band members themselves making an on-screen appearance. Director Kirk revealed the film's genesis stemmed from a conversation with Billy Joe Armstrong, who envisioned a movie about kids seeing Green Day on New Year's Eve. Inspired by real Green Day tour stories, like their early bookmobile days and a bizarre incident involving a head in a jar. New Year's Rev promises humor, heart, and plenty of Green Day magic for fans and newcomers alike. From movie magic to music chart dominance, Green Day is making headlines again. We're talking about a song that's still as relevant as ever, hitting an incredible milestone. American Idiot's unstoppable legacy. 20 years after its release, Green Day's powerful anthem, American Idiot, continues to dominate the charts and captivate audiences. This politically charged track, which presaged a deeply divided America, has found renewed relevance and is celebrating an astounding 800 weeks on the UK's official rock and metal singles chart. This incredible longevity cements its status as a cultural touchstone. While Basket Case holds the record for the band's longest charting song at 923 weeks, American Idiot stands as their second longest hit, a testament to its enduring impact. The album American Idiot is also climbing the UK charts again, reaching number 11 on the official rock and metal albums chart, proving the entire project's lasting appeal. With hits like Basket Case and Boulevard of Broken Dreams also charting, Green Day's music remains a potent force in the rock landscape. From chart-topping anthems to global environmental action, our next story shows the power of collective effort. Get ready for a massive CO2 reduction milestone. Green Postal Day, a global climate win. This Green Postal Day, September 18th, marks a monumental achievement for the global postal industry. A collective reduction of over 31 million tons of CO2 emissions since 2008. This incredible feat, equivalent to taking 6.7 million cars off the road, highlights the power of international collaboration among 22 postal companies. DHL Group CEO Tobias Mayer emphasized how shared goals and established standards have enabled this success, with nearly a third of annual CO2 emissions cut. Significant progress includes electrifying the last mile, increasing renewable energy use, and building eco-friendly distribution centers. The industry is now focused on electrifying heavy-duty transport and making aviation cleaner. Through systems like EMMS and SMMS, postal operators have pledged to cut emissions by 50% by 2030. Key strategies involve powering facilities with renewable electricity, transitioning their 600,000 vehicle fleet to cleaner fuels, and optimizing logistics. This initiative, celebrated on Green Postal Day since 2019, showcases the environmental and business benefits of industry-wide cooperation across continents. What an incredible journey through music, movies, and environmental progress. But we're not done yet. Stick around for our rapid-fire recap and the full call to action. All right, Clipzy fam, that was a whirlwind. We covered the must-see acts at Riot Fest, dove into Green Day's hilarious new movie, New Year's Rev, celebrated American Idiot's epic chart run, and cheered on the postal industry's massive CO2 reduction. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Clipzy for all your breaking news, and hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content. Let us know in the comments which story you found most exciting.